Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of, almost said F-099, but I guess that's what we're playing, RGS Reboot. I'm your host, Waybleed, and I'm here with
Alex.
And a guest star for today,
Nessa.
Hey, yo, it's been a while since you've been on the show. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
All right. So today, as you can see, we are playing F-099, and according to our title, it is the it's the best battle royale of the year.
That's what I'm saying.
That is a bold claim, my friend.
Do you know of any new battle royales in 2023?
I mean, I guess if it's the only one, then it is the best one, then, huh?
Exactly.
I guess. You know, it'd be really cool, like a Twisted Metal battle royale.
You're obsessed with Twisted Metal.
Dude, I'm obsessed with everything I like. I can't just like something, okay? It has to be my whole personality for 3 weeks, and then I go on to another thing. Okay, that's totally me.
I'm gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna keep that to myself.
No, you're good.
So.
All right, let's get into the game.
There we go.
How are we doing on the sound side, by the way?
Okay.
By the way, I see your chats, Ness. F go and yay! So it just jumps you right into a random match. There's no matchmaking or anything like that?
I guess maybe this is like a tutorial.
I think it might be. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is exactly what it's learning.
This is your first time playing this game.
Boost. Isn't that the same thing?
Oh,
wait, no, I bet it's like going forward, steering.
It looks like it plays a little bit like the original F-Zero, but like a lot more like advanced. So, yep. Sorry about that. My thing was like 3 minutes behind on the chat. All right, let's go, Mr. Race Man.
This is alright.
Right?
This is a game I've actually never played before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would have made you play. Oh wait, you have played a F-Zero because I made you play it. But you haven't played this one. You played GX, the one on the GameCube.
Ah.
Yeah, super, like really super fast.
That actually kind of sounds familiar.
Yeah, that game is really good because we totally legally acquired it and put it on our computer. And I had you play it. We had like a whole like retro day. No, but
That's
when-
kind of cool. If you look at like the little dome, you can kind of see the character move side to side.
Yeah, isn't that cool? And I think you are in the Blue Falcon. I think you are Captain Falcon right now. There's like a whole like weird like comic series that Nintendo put in
Oh Lord.
Nintendo Power about F-Zero, and apparently that's where they got Captain Falcon's superpowers from.
Okay, so that's what that's okay.
But according to Sakurai, the reason he has superpowers is because he's such a firm believer in Christ.
And
And
if the creator says it's so, then it is so.
I mean, he made Smash Bros, but he didn't make F-Zero.
He made everything Nintendo.
He creates it all. He knows it all.
He is Nintendo.
The only man that is more powerful than Sakurai is Shigeru Miyamoto. Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto, F-Zero as neat.
Oh, that's new.
Did you text me something, Vanessa? I just got it. I just got your text that said we're heading over.
Wow. No wonder you didn't respond.
Yeah, no, I didn't respond because I didn't see it. And the thing is, I had your chat bubble open. I've had your chat bubble open since you texted me that song.
Oh, I just obliterated that guy.
Oh my goodness.
Super sparks dropped by gold bumpers and from collisions between machines to fill your super meter. This is the thing that gives me like this like cheap way of getting ahead of people.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Isn't it like a road?
You'll see it here in a second.
Okay. Yeah, F-Zero is like totally like one of those franchises that deserves more love than it gets from Nintendo,
Here it is.
because it's literally just, it's so cool and so interesting, and I'm really hoping that this game really does spark some enthusiasm from the fans, so Nintendo will make a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Or just do, since Nintendo's been doing these HD ports or these remakes of their GameCube games, because they did that with, well, they've done that with Mario Sunshine. They just did that with Metroid Prime, and they're doing it again with Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Since they're doing all of this stuff with GameCube remakes,
Oh.
maybe they'll do GX.
Yeah.
Yep. I wonder which car you're gonna pick.
I think I'm gonna start with this one. It has a pretty good recovery.
I think he's also like he's a doctor in the lore, I think.
I like how they're like, you know, your first time we're gonna just have you against 25 people. Don't worry about it.
Right? That, or there's just that many people in the server. Just only that many
No,
people.
that's actually how it started.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know if this is online still or not.
I have no idea.
Because that was pretty quick loading time.
Yeah, no, I think it's just a tutorial. I think it just wants
I'd
you to get
wager
used to
that.
it before you like get in there and like deal with people who've been playing F-Zero since the SNES. And they're just gonna kill you your first time. Because I feel like if you dropped right into a race the first time, you just wouldn't have any chance.
I mean, imagine playing Smash Bros. For the first time, but you drop online in the Japan servers.
God, you'd be murdered. It would be a bloodbath. Yeah, no, that would be like unfair. So that's why single player exists. That's why I don't like games that are like online only and have like no single player element whatsoever. Because you don't get a chance to like learn the game.
Yeah, Destiny.
I mean, some games, like, you know, Valorant, have like a tutorial mode, kind of like this, where it'll drop you into the tutorial first to teach you how the game works, and then you drop into the game. But like, that's why I kind of like Valorant. I think it's really cool. One of the few games like that I actually kind of like. My brother played Valorant for a while, and I always thought it was kind of cool. But yeah, that's the BR I would pick. I'm not a really big fan of Fortnite. It's the guy from Fortnite. Captain Falcon in Fortnite. What do you think?
No.
Right. Oh, come on. No Nintendo characters for Fortnite?
You know for a fact Nintendo ain't gonna do that.
Oh, no, they're not. But it'd be kind of funny to see Captain Falcon just hitting the gritty. I think that would be hilarious. The only reason I know anything about Fortnite is A, my brother plays it, and B, or he did play it, and B, all the memes. Every time a new character gets announced for Fortnite, there's always that dumb meme. It's the guy from Fortnite.
Even if they have their own franchise.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I bet you loved that whenever Master Chief was in Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just such a shame because Halo itself is a Or
Although there
was.
was some memes of it that was pretty funny, like the whole, Chief, what are you doing? Hitting the gritty, sir.
I love that one. What are you? My favorite Chief, what are you doing meme is Chief, what are you doing? I I threw up.
I flew up.
I flew up.
So it's gonna
Oh.
slowly increase me into it.
F-Zero 50. It's
Mhm.
so in the beginning were you playing F-Zero 1?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I was playing the OG F-Zero.
Just the original. You know, the first time I ever played F-Zero was, do you remember in Smash Bros. Brawl how they had those weird demos of classic games? Like in Smash Bros. Brawl that you could play?
Mhm.
And then when the timer was up, it would send you to the Wii shop.
Maybe,
That was-
maybe this is online.
Okay. I guess
It's just there's that many people playing.
Okay. There's no names over anyone, though. I was expecting names for some
There
reason.
might be a setting to turn that off, to be fair.
Okay. Well, either way, we're gonna say we're online, you know. And I guess we're at Big Blue, which is like one of the best maps in the franchise. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I know all the music from F-Zero because of Smash Bros. I think most people who aren't F-Zero fans that know a lot about it know it from Smash Bros. I mean, at this point, Captain Falcon is just a Smash Brothers character.
I mean, he actually is, so yeah.
I mean, they're all Smash Bros characters, but you know what I mean. Like, I bet right now there is someone out there that only knows him from Smash Bros.
New safe, what does that mean?
Road Rage the game. It's the Mario Kart stage. I mean, it is in Mario Kart. Here's some kind of a conversation we had off stream, Ness. The fact that like there's so much F-Zero content in Mario Kart 8, but like Captain Falcon is not a guest character. Like Link is a guest character in the game. Actually, two versions of Link, and there's a Hyrule map, but there's two F-Zero stages, and Captain Falcon is not in the game. I mean, technically, you can have him as like a costume for your Mii, but that doesn't count. That's like saying that Sans is in Smash Bros. He's not. He's just a skin for your Miis. So, what'd you say? Oh! Could you imagine though, Vanessa? Could you imagine if Sans was in Smash Bros. Though, like the hype that would be around? Oh yeah, absolutely. It would be.
Your sister would play it a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I bet. Well, Vanessa? Didn't you tell me that your sister like absolutely loves Undertale?
Yes, and she loves
Oh yeah, those.
pretty dope.
Yeah, some of them are really
She
cool.
loves Aries.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Isn't it the red?
Oh no!
The-
Oh no!
it's the red and
Dang.
blue one that has like, things going down his eyes.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, and then she says, "I'm like the fresh '80s hip."
Sans in Smash will be the funniest poop ever. Like a YouTube poop? Is that what you mean? Like, I'm a fire in my laser! Do you guys remember Dr. Anagonopus?
Okay.
That meme? What that is. That's what that's from. And then they incorporated that into a whole bunch of YouTube poops. I religiously watched YouTube poops growing up before I liked any specific YouTuber.
I'm kind of glad I was never part of the YouTube poop phase.
Really?
Yeah.
YouTube poops were like just
Basically, it was
memes.
just absolute nonsense.
Yeah, they take a popular idea and then they just meme the crap out of it. And just like the most famous one was the Mario's Hotel one, where it's like lots of spaghetti, and then they would just skip over stuff and be random and like it's you can't really describe it. You have to watch a YouTube. Poop.
It's like watching some of the early Vines.
A little bit, yeah. That's a good way of putting it, Brighton. It's like that, but it's utter just garbage humor, which appeals to someone like me or like our buddy Red Heron, but not.
Y'all's humor is broken.
It is broken, but it's hilarious, dude. Okay, when I was growing up, I used to like all the time watch before I moved in with my current parents. I used to watch this video called Elmo's Got a Gun, which was just a parody of Janie's Got a Gun, and it was just about Elmo just killing everyone on Sesame Street. And it was the,
Oh, no.
and it was the Rush Out.
This is not gonna go well. Yeah, this is definitely CPUs. I've actually seen one of them say CPU has been knocked out.
Oh, okay.
And the fact that it's allowing me to retry like this, definitely, yeah.
SpongeBob YouTube poops are peak. Yeah, those ones are pretty funny too. But have you ever seen some of the Scooby-Doo ones? Those ones are hilarious. He's in there and I'm out here and we're in there and he's out here.
Oh god, no.
I think Matt showed you that one. That one is hilarious.
That's an old one.
And we're frozen out here. He's out there, just utter stupid nonsense. Yeah, but
Oh no.
what a nostalgic time in YouTube. Did you ever watch the Fred videos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was probably the only kind of quote YouTube poop I used to watch.
Yeah, Fred's pretty fun. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a YouTube poop. That's more just a guy with a high-pitched voice being an idiot.
It's not even his actual voice.
No, it's not. You know, he still does YouTube under his real name, and he's still got millions of subscribers.
I did not know that.
He, like, sold his Fred channel, I think.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, like, it's owned by, like, a corporation now. But, like, he has his own YouTube stuff. I saw it the other day, and I thought that was really interesting. But, yeah. And then, The Annoying Orange is still around.
Yep, I've seen that.
Oh, my God, dude.
The fact that that had its own, like, shine on Cartoon Network is what I find hilarious.
Yeah, and it wasn't half bad. The original YouTube show is way better, but, yeah, it had its own show and everything. It's surprising it never had a movie, because Fred had a movie and a TV show. Actually, 3 movies and a TV show.
I'm surprised they went past the movie.
Right? Could you imagine if they made, like, a Fred video game or something
Didn't
like
they
that?
have 2 movies, actually?
3.
Yeah, that's what I
There's
thought.
the first one where he's, like, looking for Jenny and he's going all over the neighborhood.
Yep.
And then the second one, I can't remember what the plot of the second one is. I know the third one, he goes to camp.
Oh, I remember that one.
I know,
Oh,
the second,
gee.
I know the second one's funny, but I can't, like, for the life of me, remember what it's about. Hold on. I'm gonna keep this open, but look at this real quick. I said minimize it. No.
Let me at least finish this race, please.
Come on, Bratton, I believe in you.
Ah, that's right there, too.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, apparently 4 tries.
Hey,
Alright.
you gotta do it.
You do it.
You gotta do it for your family. And
gotta do it.
you gotta do it for your family
No.
and the country.
No.
And you gotta do it for all of the pudding.
I will only do it for the creatine.
Ah! That is a joke that will never get old, man. Making fun of Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice. Hold on, I'm gonna look at what Fred 2 is about. Fred 2, Night of the Living Fred. Oh, is that? Oh,
I remember that one.
it was the Halloween one. Yeah.
I think I vaguely remember that.
And John Cena is in all 3 of these movies.
I don't know how they got away with that, dude.
I don't know. He's a part of his career where he was still a wrestler, but he was trying to be an actor, so he was like in everything.
Mm-hmm. He still sneaks his way in. Did you hear that he was in the Barbie movie?
Yes, as a mermaid.
Yeah, it's like this dude just wants to be on screen no matter what.
Oh, he loves it. Hey, he's great as Peacemaker in the Peacemaker show and in the Suicide Squad,
Mm-hmm.
and I love that. Fred and Annoying Orange are basically the same thing for me. I disagree. You sound like that mentally ill character from Family Guy.
What? They talking about one of us? What?
Yeah, probably me. Which mentally
makes
ill?
sense.
Which mentally ill character?
They
There's
say
a
they're all
lot.
mentally ill.
Yeah. Might be the mic quality, or might be the fact I'm losing my voice today, but
We are using different mics today. So.
yeah, we are, because Brighton couldn't find an adapter or something like that.
Because we got some stupid mics that only work for the original mics that we used.
I
and the
know
mic
it's
that
dumb.
I wanted to use. It's all stupid.
Right, and as long as you can hear us, I guess it really doesn't matter, you know?
Exactly.
Right? You can hear our sultry, lovely voices, and that's all that matters.
Sultry, sure.
Well, I was gonna say soothing, but that's not true for either. Well, maybe you, but
I wouldn't want to sleep to any of our voices.
All right, all right. I don't know what his name is, but he goes like RGRUGU,
What?
but you sound good. I don't know.
Dude.
I'm not sure which fam.
No, wrong
No.
show.
Yeah, no, that's South Park. Summer,
Oh, look at that.
summer.
Nice finish.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got 9th place.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Hey, that would be impressive if you were going up against real people.
Yeah,
I don't
now
know
they're
what I'm-
allowing me to do the 99.
He's like, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay. If you figure it out, let us know.
Okay.
Be like me. Never know what you're talking about.
Let's
Just
try a
commit to the
different
bit.
one entirely.
Do your best. Be a person. Exist in this world. Not as many people pick the blue falcon as you would think they do.
No, actually, a lot of them are picking Wild Goose.
Yeah. Which tells me that like, it's good stats. Or did you just like the color green?
That's a possibility.
Green is good. Green is power. But red makes you go fast.
Vroom, vroom.
Everybody knows that red makes you go fast.
I tried to get my car in red. They wouldn't let me.
Your insurance probably didn't let you.
I don't like my insurance right now.
I know, you told me about that defensive driving thing you had to do.
Wrong button, dang it!
He just burns out in the parking lot. Oh wow, they made the course way bigger.
Oh no, this is just the entry for the 99 people. It's gonna narrow down in a second.
Oh, okay.
See?
Whee! Okay.
Oh my god!
Goodness gracious, Nintendo!
What?
4 laps left.
What in their mind told them this was a good idea?
His name is. I do not sound like Opie. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Wobble wobble.
Blah, blah. Oh, no, wait. When we were doing the Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation, that's probably what he was talking about. We sound like Opie. No, I am Arnold. Creatine. Ah!
I think a mentally ill person, the last thing they need is creatine.
Could you imagine if someone who's down just is on roids? They just rip your door off and they're like, I want the hug. That's mean. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Huh? He said, Ness says, huh? Huh?
Huh?
Every time I hear the words huh, I just think of that one meme. Huh?
I just think of my grandmother.
Your grandma just says huh all the time?
Yeah, anytime whenever we were younger, anytime we said huh because we couldn't hear her, she would always say it right back. Huh?
Huh? Your grandma sounds like a treat.
she's something.
Right? Oh my goodness. I remember my Granny Carol, she was the sweetest woman like ever, but she would always like try to give us candy or money and she didn't have a lot, and so we always tried to like sneak it back into her purse because we felt bad. But like that woman was like conniving, like she knew that you put the money back in her purse and she didn't like that. She always wanted to spoil us kids.
It makes sense. That's almost every grandparent. They want to spoil their grandkids.
Right. I mean, she's like not like biologically my grandma, not even my mom's
You
mom.
jerk!
Like a really good friend of my mom's that we just all called that we all just called Granny, and we just accepted her as our grandma. But she was like so sweet. I think you met
Somehow I did better. I don't know how.
because you're playing against some plebs, some newbies.
They're robots, so.
Oh, okay. It's still robots.
Yeah, see?
Oh, okay.
Captain Falco, Pico, and then a bunch of CPUs.
Well, okay then.
I beat Samurai Goro and Dr. Stewart, though.
Nice.
And look at all of that. 20 units were knocked out.
Yeah.
Or 19, because I guess it's not a perfect
You're the
100.
ultimate racer. You'll do good. I believe in you.
I did well. I did better in this one than I did the 50 for some
Which
reason.
is weird, huh?
Right? Collect enough ticket points and you can earn tickets and it'll allow you to enter Grand Prix and mini pre-events. Okay.
Okay. So you have to have tickets to play online? I'm not sure.
I doubt it's like that. It's probably for more of the big competitions, which I imagine competitions maybe give you like cool skins or something.
Okay, that makes sense. Training complete.
Because, let's see. Grand Prix is where 99 pilots take on a series of 5 races.
Okay.
Score points in the Grand Prix and try to make it on the weekly leaderboard. You'll need 3 tickets to participate in the Grand Prix. Let's get you started with a ticket right now to get you on your way.
Okay.
Cool. Special event team battle.
Interesting. So
I wanna
probably
see
they
this.
change that up quite often.
Yeah, I imagine there's maybe like weekly or monthly events. Or
Who
something.
streams your power meter?
I kind of liked Wild Goose.
Okay.
Okay, this is definitely online. I'm seeing some names now.
Okie dokie. Now we're going up against real people, so we'll see if we get creamed.
Mute City.
That's a good one. I think Mute City's like always the first map in like every F-Zero game. This really makes me want to boot up GX so bad.
Ain't nothing stopping you.
No, nothing's stopping me. Whatsoever. It's so weird seeing the course so big and then it like narrows down.
Oh, I gotta remember this is a team battle.
Whose team are you on?
Green.
Okay. Go!
Wrong button again. Why do I keep doing this?
I don't know. You probably got the controls wombo. I wombo, you wombo, we wombo. There you go. Probably got the controls of another racing game probably like just glued into your head. That's what happens to me all the time. Is that I think I'm playing one game and then I'm like, oh wait, I forgot. This is like weird, obscure controls. I do that every time I play DMC. By the way, I'm gonna try and beat all the classic DMC games again. I know I try that like at least once a year, but I'm gonna do it this year.
Good luck.
Yep. I'm starting with 3 and I'm gonna work my way back. Because I've beaten the modern ones. I've beaten the DMC remake and I've beaten Jumbo. I've beaten DMC 5. And I've played a lot of 4 and I've played a lot of 3, but I'm probably
cheating.
beat 3. Do it!
Let's go.
Is that like a power up or is it a thing you
This
can
is the
activate?
little transport thing where you collect enough of those orbs.
Gotcha. Is it cheating if the game lets you do it? Or is it cheating if it's power up? Really? Really?
Depends on who you ask.
Gumbo.
Like,
Oh, hey, green guy. Sorry, I didn't realize that was you. That said Jumbo.
for example, if it's Melee and Halo, Josh always talks about how it's cheating.
Right? It's like, how is that cheating? The game and he's always like, oh, I can't hear your footsteps. Like, that's not part of the game mechanics.
Well, in a way it is, but you have to be like hardcore in the whole, what is it called?
In the
Competitive side.
Yeah, I get you. And everything. I mean, not everyone can just play a game casually.
Oh, Super Boost again.
Woo!
Dang.
Not everyone can play a game casually. Games have to be competitive all the time if you're that kind of person. But I'm not that kind of person. I'm too laid back. Also, I'm not skilled enough to be. There's only one game that if I really practiced, I could be in the competitive scene,
Oh.
and that's Tetris.
Oh.
But I would have to put hours and hours and hours. You ranked out?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'd have to put hours and hours and hours of practice time into it and play it every day. Which I don't play as much Tetris as people think I do. I play it a lot. I play it like
Wow.
maybe
okay.
4 times a week and maybe like a minimum of like 30 to 40 hours, minutes each. So maybe about like maybe 3 hours a week of Tetris.
Okay.
But I don't play it as much as like say other games. Yeah.
Grand Prix events will be available every 30 minutes. Okay, so Grand Prix updates like every 30 minutes.
Okay, so you can keep playing and grinding in the other modes to get yourself ready for the Grand Prix.
Yep.
It's kind of cool.
Okay, so Grand Prix events occur more frequently on weekends. It's a great chance to climb the leaderboard and show the world your skills. Okay.
Sweet. You want to do the F-Zero 99 to see?
Why don't you check out the workshop real
Sure.
quick? I've seen some cars were like slightly modified.
I love that model for Captain Falcon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm sure there's like a bunch of like cosmetics and stuff.
Actually, yeah, look at all that.
That is interesting.
And it's all for doing different stuff, like participating in 5.99 races, 10, 25, and then finishing top 25, and then earning a certain leaderboard points, and finishing first in a 99 race or a Grand Prix.
That's awesome.
Looks like it got decals as well for similar stuff, and I guess boost?
Huh. That's
Is
interesting.
that like changing like the boost color or something? I'm confused
It
by that.
might. I don't think it affects your speed or anything like that. I think they want everybody to be like on equal footing.
Oh, you could change your, I guess, like little card for online too.
That's kind of cool. Ooh. I can imagine this game having like a pretty good shelf life if Nintendo keeps the servers up and keeps updating it.
Yeah.
And don't kill it like Mario 35. But that was just for the 35th anniversary, which I never played Mario 35. Have you?
No.
It's basically this concept, except a bunch of Marios are playing the classic Mario together.
Just do a 99 event. See how
But
that
it's
goes.
like just 35 instead of 99. And then Tetris 99 is basically this concept, but with Tetris Battle Royale, which I have played Tetris 99, and it is brutal, my guy. It is so brutal. I want Gumbo now. Sounds really good. I have
want Gumbo because of last night.
yes and no, but also like yes because yeah, we brought it up in our D&D campaign, but also no because I've been craving Cajun food for like maybe 3 weeks now.
Hmm.
There used to be this Cajun food truck that would come by here in this neck of the woods, but they don't drive around anymore. But Josh used to take me up there like all the time. The Mario 35 was a birthday exclusive game. Was stupid. Oh yeah, for the anniversary, for Mario's 35th anniversary. Yeah, I just kind of wish they would have stuck that around. I've heard people really liked it, but the online mode for Mario Wonders seems like it's kind of like Mario 35, where you don't really like interact with each other, but you're playing together, sort of thing. It's like you're playing with ghosts and stuff. Oh my gosh, that's aggro. But yeah, I really hope this game sticks around. I'm sure it will, because Tetris 99 is still around. And this isn't for any, like, anniversary for F-Zero. I mean, if it is, I didn't know about it. And watch, I'm gonna get corrected by some hardcore F-Zero fan. It's actually the 35th anniversary right now!
You would be that person, so if that's the case, then you're slacking.
Right? I don't know. It's like I like F-Zero, but like it's not a thing that I like obsess over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I liked it more than I do, but I don't. I got more and more important franchises to worry about, like Zelda and Mario and Kirby, and DMC and Resident Evil and Doom and stuff like that. So, like I'm a busy boy when it comes to being a nerd. I have too much. I am so busy that my free time really doesn't even feel like free time. It just feels like research time.
I feel you there.
I'm a scholar of of nerdy stuff. You ever just maybe this just might be a me thing, but do you ever find yourself like feeling like some of your hobbies just feel like chores?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I'd love to play this game, but
All the time.
is that an adult thing or like I don't know what that is.
It's probably an adult thing, 'cause it's like we feel like we have less time than normal, and we're having to decide whether or not it's worth doing our hobbies.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, if I spend too much time doing my hobbies, then I feel like, man, I've done nothing. But then if I don't get to play anything, I'm like, oh, I was gonna get to play something, but I was too busy.
Yeah, it beat 2 people.
It's the 400th anniversary of F-Zero.
400, Jesus.
No, could you imagine?
I didn't realize this was in the 1600s, bro.
Yes, you see, they used to play it with beetles. They just put
They
firecrackers.
just
on
created
the
like
beetles.
little race tracks and it just like had the Beatles race along the track.
And you see, Captain Falcon was actually a legendary military captain that used to play the game all the time, and then they named one of the characters after him because he was such a legend at F-Zero with Beatles.
Ooh, Grand Prix.
Nerd emoji, nerd emoji, nerd emoji.
Alright. Oh.
That's what we is, a bunch of...
Yep, I'm gonna hate myself, but I'm gonna do it.
We're going in the Grand Prix, everyone!
I'm not gonna make it through 5 races. There's no way.
I believe in
I don't believe in me.
you. Well, one of us has to.
I saw a Japanese name. I'm dipping.
Dude, anytime you see a Japanese name or a Russian name online, just leave. Just
Yeah.
leave the server.
If you're on the Switch, it's Japanese name. If you're on PC, it's a Russian name.
Oh, absolutely. Especially if it's like 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, no. You just better not be playing rum. Where's the rum gun? Where's all the rum gun? But is Mute City the only course that we have? Or
There's Mute City and Big Blue so far. I don't know if that's actually the only ones, but it's the ones that have popped up.
okay. What about PS5? I mean, yeah. I guess Russian names also. I don't play
To
on.
be fair, PlayStation and Xbox are very hard to have tough players in, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't really play a lot of like online competitive games to really like on those consoles.
Mm-hmm.
I mainly just watch people play online competitive games, and that's how I know about the Russians. Jonathan used to like hang. My brother used to hang with a lot of them just to see if he could like get in there. Not hang as in like hang out, but like just try to play with them. Yeah. And he's like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not getting on these Russian servers.
Yeah, no, they're brutal, dude.
I knew what you meant though. You said PA5, but I figured you meant PS5. I got you. I try to translate my best I can.
No, they're talking about the 5th sector of Pennsylvania.
PA5?
Yeah.
That sounds like the name of a weird sci-fi movie, PA5. Welcome to PA5. That reminds me of, you ever seen that movie, District 9?
It sounds familiar.
It's like about this part of like South Africa that's been walled off for like these aliens.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, there's a bunch of like immigration. Balls, says Ness. But it's a really good movie. It's by the people who made, I think it's called Chappie. Yeah, same people, also based in South Africa. Chappie's a good movie. It's about a robot who wants to be a real boy. No, not Pinocchio 3000. I knew you were gonna say that too, to cut you up. I haven't said the words yet.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Chicken butter. There, I said it for you. I know what you're all about, Ness. I figured you out.
I'm not in the rank out zone. You're in the rank out zone.
Come on, let's go! Come on! No! Yes, dude.
I didn't rank high, but I finished.
You may or may not make it into.
Oh, I beat 3 people.
Sweet. You might make it to the next race.
I think I'll make it to the next race.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, see? I didn't disqualify.
Haha, made you say it. The Ness. Maybe. But at this point, it's a necessity. The chicken butter
There's
must be
only
here.
80 users left, bro.
Goodness gracious.
Set that right there. Just keep it up.
You gotta prove yourself as a gamer now, my guy. You gotta do this.
But there's B ranks in here. I'm gonna die.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm a little surprised that you didn't like preemptively play this game before the stream.
I thought of it,
pure
but I just haven't had time.
Dude, and that's like what we were saying earlier. It's like it's kind of hard to like get excited to play things, you know?
Yeah.
Like the only game that I'm excited for right now is Mario Wonder.
Am I missing something? How are they going so fast?
They're using their boosts, I think.
I can't use my boost there.
I don't know.
You can only use your boost once you cross the finish line.
Maybe your rank ups like determine your speed. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
That or there's a way to like to boost up like in Mario Kart.
Probably. That's what I was trying to figure out, because I noticed that if I just hold down the throttle at the start before the countdown's over, I burn out similar to it. So
Yeah.
maybe I just need to figure out what that is.
Right. Oh, you're about to rank out.
Already? We just started.
Come on. Yeah! Ah!
That was early. I didn't even finish the first lap.
Our Mario RPG. You're excited for? I guess I'm also excited for that game.
Lucky boy, what?
What's going on?
Lucky bumper. Hit opponents to... Wait, what is happening?
Just do it. Just keep hitting people. Just do it. Do the mini game. Aww.
I detonated myself and got 14 points.
I guess that's a way for you to get like extra
That's
stuff.
the thing. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that. That's kind of cool.
That is interesting. Okay, well this is like way better made than I thought it was gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's a whole ranking system. There's Grand Prix. There's events. I could see this keeping someone busy. You know, this is like something you do like every weekend. You know. Yeah, it seems really fun.
I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're going to do a race now.
Yay!
And I'll hand it off to you or where else to go.
I think she's sleeping.
You want to take a race?
I'm gonna fail, dude. I'll probably only play once and then let you keep doing. You're the race.
Oh, there is some more. Sand, Ocean, and Deathwind.
Nice. I guess they're voting on it.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. They're making a lap.
Going at the speed of light, I wanna make a supersonic F-Zero man out of you. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me.
Okay.
Ness's comment made me do that. Or, sorry, Green Guy's comment. Going at the speed of light. I'm so sorry that I'm confusing you guys today.
Somebody hasn't had their caffeine.
I mean, technically I have. Well, root beer is caffeine free. Never mind.
Most of it is, yeah.
I don't know if the Shasta one is or not.
I don't know for Shasta.
Yep, no clue. Whoa! Oh my god.
This is nuts.
It's just utter chaos. Everyone is just fighting to get to the top. It's because my background is green. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember when it was like pink or something. Ness. That makes sense. I got confuzzled. I got confused. Goodness, I like this map. It's like super narrow.
This is brutal.
Yes, it
I
is.
could not even get off the wall for a second there.
What a complete slaughterhouse is going on right
I
now.
threw myself in there, and that was dumb of me.
Right.
I made a boo-boo.
My name is Anthony Johnson, and welcome to Bottom Gear.
Hey, I passed out 2 people. I'll take that.
You crashed and killed only 2 people, kid. Those are rookie numbers. How you feel about that?
Okay.
You're 94th. Do you feel like a winner, kid?
2 practice course unlocked. Oh, dope.
Yeah!
Alright, I'm actually gonna let you do exactly that.
Just practice?
Just that way you can get the hang of it, because that is brutal, dude. You said you like Big Blue, right?
I love Big Blue.
I'll let you do that. You can pick your machine.
Captain Falcon.
Who would have guessed?
I like base characters. I'm a basic boy, okay?
Very. I'm certain if you had the money, you'd be at Starbucks every day.
I like Starbucks, but not that much.
Oh, okay, so it just lets you drive, just you. Okay. Yeah, don't touch the wall. The wall does damage to
Yep.
you as you continue to ram directly into the
I'm
wall.
not good at this game! I'm pressing A, and I don't know if that's the gas or the boost.
There's this button here, which is the gas. This button here is the boost, and then these 2 will help you like slide left and right.
Okay. I don't know if I want to play this online. That's
That's what I say, dude. It's brutal.
I'll do maybe one online thing, and I'll give it back to you.
So I figure you run through practice maybe once or twice just to kind of get the hang of it.
Yeah, I'll just do one online. Okay. See, now that I'm not boosting so much, I'm going through Big Blue. I suck at this game, just like you. No, you don't suck. You're pretty good. I just had to come up with a rhyme. I love how smooth and clicky your controller is.
Mm-hmm. Very nice controller.
I need to get one of those for my Switch. I haven't played my Switch in ages.
Hit that. It charges you up.
The
Yep, you dead.
beans!
Why'd you boost? You didn't need to boost.
This game is slippery.
Do it one more time.
Okay,
And then,
fine.
and then we can throw you online.
And then I'll die, and then we can give it back to you, who's a real racer. I never wanted to be a racer, Dad! I wanted to be a dancer! But you made me be a racer!
I like that one kid from, I can never remember it.
The elf from, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I never wanted to be a toy maker! I wanted to be a dentist!
That is the one, yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, I'll be a dentist. That's from a totally different movie, that song.
I don't know where you get that song from.
That's from Little Shop of Horrors, which is like a really good what'd you call it? A really good musical. I think you'd actually like it.
Gotcha.
Look at the laser beams, they give me health. Yeah, I am not good at this whatsoever. It's so fast.
It is. Were you ever good at the original?
I was okay at it,
Mm.
but no. I wouldn't say I was good. I've always liked F-Zero. I've never been like, oh my god, I'm good at this, or oh my god, it's my favorite. Like nah,
You
I
just
just
liked it because it was different.
it's different and unique, and I love all of Nintendo. Nintendo makes my soul happy.
Yeah.
But I'm good at Kirby, and I'm pretty good at Mario, and I like to say I'm good at Zelda, but I love
You
Zelda.
know more about Zelda and
Yeah,
how to do things.
But just because you know a lot about something, doesn't mean you're good at it. You know,
True.
like I'd say like 80% of the games that I enjoy, I'll never say I'm good at.
Mm-hmm.
I just here's my thing. I play more games on average than you, but I know that you're better at games than me. You know,
That sounds about right.
like I dip my toes in more stuff. You know, which you probably hyper focus on one game and then become really good at it. And I just play everything. Which, you know, with a jack of all trades, master of none, that's basically me.
Part of my problem is that it's like when I hyper focus on certain games, it's because I suck at that game, but I really like the game, so I try to make myself better at it.
See, I wish I could do that, because when I suck at a game, I'm just like, okay, well, I'm bad at this, but I'll beat. I'm bad at this, but I'll beat it. And the only reason that I'm good at a game is because I beat it like 10 times.
Mm.
That's how I am with whatchamacallit, with Batman Arkham City. Yeah. But like
that's how it is with racing games for me. It's like I've never been good at them. I've actually hated racing games.
Really?
For most of my time, but I got a hold of Forza Horizon 4 a while back. And
Yeah.
the crew, and that was kind of what made me somewhat interested in racing.
See, and
games.
I've always known that you've liked cars, but I never knew that you didn't like balls. Says Ness.
Well,
I didn't know that you didn't like racing games back in the day. I pressed A on accident. Here, get me onto the online. I don't know why I don't know. I pressed went.
Stop pressing things.
Ah,
You're bad at pressing things.
Yeah, I just said I was. I just said I was
Then
bad.
why
at
do you
video games.
continue to press things?
I press all the buttons. Ooh, what does this button do?
Just remind me to never let you go on the Empire State Building
Yes.
elevator.
Just press all the buttons.
Good luck.
I'm gonna die. I like this announcer looking dude.
Is he not in the original?
I have no idea.
Oh, fair enough.
I
Make a
wanna-
vote. Sand Ocean or Deathwind? Fair enough.
Deathwind. It just sounds cool. Deathwind. It is.
Wow.
Wow. Owen Wilson.
I don't like how you said that.
Owen Wilson. Wow.
I don't like how you're saying that. That makes me feel very uncomfy.
F-Zero 99.
Here you go,
Wow.
Mike.
Going for the speed of sound. I wanna make an F-Zero guy out of you. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Oh. Let's go.
All right. And where is it? Oh, there it is. Race is officially started.
Yep.
Just make certain you're ahead of somebody at any time so you don't get knocked out.
Gotcha.
If you do that at least, then you'll be all right.
Gotcha. Makes sense. I like this map.
I thought this one was pretty cool.
Yep. I like Big Blue for its music. Oh, okay.
I think you ran out of energy.
I lasted longer than I thought I would. You get the game back. I tried it, okay? This isn't something I download and like play for a whole weekend or anything like that, but it is something.
This is something that you kind of pick up because you're like, you know what? I wanna.
I mean, maybe, or at the very least, watch someone else play. There
There's already a new special event. Oh god, I gotta check it out.
You
now.
can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for that announcement.
You're the best gamer boy that has ever gamer boyed in the history of gamer boy.
Okay.
You're the video game boy. You're the one who wins, not Aaron Henson. You. Dude, the thing is, I have not watched Game Grumps in like a hot minute, but I want to get back into watching it so bad.
I watch their 15-minute power hour.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
I love those.
I haven't really watched any of their gaming videos though in a long time.
I mean, it's basically like Good Mythical Morning, just way shorter. 15-minute power hour.
I'd argue a little more chaotic.
A little
these
bit
are
more.
new.
And a lot less about food because Rhett and Link really like to do weird food challenges.
I believe that.
Yeah, they really do. Power.
Money.
Unlimited power.
Money.
See, that's what the elite want. They want power, money, and prestige. There's those three things, and I'm not the elite. I have no power, no money, no prestige. But you know, I like being where I'm at for the most part.
I'm not.
I don't know what I would do with fame if I had it. Brighton.
Well, then don't get it.
Don't get it. You just watch this, like, we become, like, super viral overnight, and I'm just, like, screaming in a corner. It's like, I don't know what to do!
There's like all of a sudden 1,000 people appear up on our channel.
Who are you people?
Just that scene from SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, yes.
Who are you people?
Like our cult of, like, 256. Oh, 256 people like you, said Ness. Yes. Yes, they do like us. Our small little
Don't
cult.
know why. Bunch
Because-
of weirdos.
Because we're funny, okay? Well, one of us is funny, the other one's just good at games and tech stuff. I'll let you guys...
I wouldn't say anything about the games part, because here I am in 88th out of 89th place.
I mean, yeah, but this is like an uber competitive game, and also you're pretty new at it, so...
Yeah, a lot of these people are probably people who've been playing it since the NES.
Yeah. Or at the very least, since Nintendo dropped this on NSO.
Probably,
At
yeah.
the very
This has
least.
been out for like a couple of weeks, I think.
I think?
Oh shoot, I forgot about the magnets.
No, about a week-ish, week and a half, I think. I'm not 100 on that.
Not a hundo.
I'll say Deeper Voice is better at games. That's
Deeper voice.
Captain Alex Nader.
Alright, I'm deeper voice now.
I am Waybleed. How long have you been watching that you don't know our names? Goodness gracious! I thought you were a real fan, but I guess not. I'm just busting your chops. Thank you for all your support. Ah, not the magnet. Ness goes yes. Yeah, know our names. Goodness gracious!
Oh, I'm struggling so much right now. I'm not even joking.
It's not like I don't say it at the beginning of every episode or anything.
But do you truly?
I do. I say our names at the beginning of every single episode.
But if anyone is there to hear it, does it really happen?
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is there to hear it, did it really make a sound?
Exactly.
I don't know, man. It's just like I had this conversation with my older brother like a couple of years back about cognitive dissonance, where like if you put the knives in the drawer and you shut the drawer, do the knives truly exist since you don't see them? Like, it's that sort of conversation. Deeper voice and higher voice are good names. No, they are not. You will respect our names.
You know what's funny is just from the comment that you made earlier. Yes, I took out 2.
Woo!
Seems to be a pretty good trend for me. One thing that you brought up. It has escaped my brain.
Don't you just love that when the train of thought just leaves the station? No.
Never do.
It's like, it was something about our voices, I think. You were gonna say.
No.
Anyway. I've loved this YouTube journey so far. I've enjoyed it. What if we just rename the channel to The Adventures of Deeper Voice and Higher Voice?
That already sounds stupid.
I know it does, right?
What's worse is if that actually ends up working.
I will commit war crimes. I will be so upset.
So, are we going to start with Germany or Iran.
I want to pick a small, obscure country that like no one's ever heard of.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah, no, everyone's heard of Zimbabwe.
Yeah, because I think it's a funny name. That's the only reason that most people know about it.
Waybleed and Captain. Yep, that's us.
Hi, how are you?
Who are you people? Oh my goodness. I want you to post that if we ever like get like too many people out of nowhere. Just post that on the stories.
Yeah.
It's like, who are you people? Don't come for me, okay? I won't. For now.
Hey, yo, calm down, bro.
You have my kindness. Just pull a J Schlatt and just start threatening our fans.
I don't think we can get away with that.
No, dude, you remember when somebody like when we had posted that one short and someone was like, "Is that J Schlatt talking about red herring?" I'm
Yeah,
just
I
like,
remember that.
what?
I mean, after a while, I think I can kind of see what they mean with that particular video, but yeah, no, it was way too far off.
In general, he doesn't sound like J Schlatt at all. J Schlatt is the homie from New York. Like he's like.
He definitely has that accent.
Yeah, he's got a New York accent. Like, ain't nobody. Us Okies do not sound like J Schlatt whatsoever.
Nah.
People, hold on, I missed the wiggling captain. Don't come for me. Yeah, yup. People, yes you can. Okay. I like my phone closed the stream for like half a second on accident.
Oh Lord, I'm struggling.
I look up
I'm
and you're
struggling.
just ping-ponging against the walls.
I hate those magnets, bro.
Oh,
Doing
no.
okay. I'm doing okay.
Don't hit the walls.
I'm doing okay.
We just need a recharge and we should be alright. Also, I don't think you're gonna rank out yet.
Got a little bit of wiggle room.
You can do this. I believe in you.
I don't.
Come on, son. Make us proud. I was trying to do, do you remember, have you ever seen the English dub of the original Speed Racer? Where it's like, I can go as fast as I can, haha! Like, they would put haha between some of the words because they didn't, because it was poorly dubbed. And Japanese moves, like, really fast.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, it's so horrible. But it's like, it's really fun. And then there was an episode of Dexter's Lab where they did a parody of that, and they did the haha.
Oh, I've seen that.
Haha is like really exaggerated. You know what was my favorite racing show growing up though? Because I watched a lot of Boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
I like Wacky Races, like a lot.
Fair.
Dick Dastardly is one of my favorite Hanna-Barbera characters, and is the only reason why I like what's going on?
Oh, I'm just making sure I'm fully recharged
Oh,
before I
okay.
continue.
I was like, what are you doing?
I'm finishing this
He
race.
just didn't just pit stop, like, all right.
I don't care. I am finishing this race.
He's like, I'm not gonna win. I'm just gonna finish. I'm just gonna get past someone.
Oh no, I'm not passing anyone. I'm 66 out of 66.
All right. Just make it to the
I
end.
hate these magnets so much.
But yeah, Dick Dastardly is like the only reason I like the movie Scoob. It's not a bad movie. It's just not the best Scooby-Doo movie.
It's not the worst either.
No, you're right.
Oh my lord.
But
I just got passed. That's how slow I am right now.
oh my goodness, you got lapped. Goodness.
Not anymore. I lapped the lappy.
You lapped the lappy who lapped and lapped.
I'm just glad I finished that race.
You
I survived 2 of my rivals in that one.
you got a participation trophy, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, but this is bad.
You got the trophy. Here you go, son.
I
He just eats it.
didn't like that. That
Just
sucked.
took a chunk out of it. So they change up the events like every so often.
Every, I guess, 30 minutes. But, well, they said the Grand Prix were every 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know the metric. It might be like every 15 minutes on the events.
Maybe, because it changed, I think, 2 events and then
Right.
the last Grand Prix.
Yes, that.
Give me Sand Ocean. I ain't seen Sand Ocean
I
yet.
haven't either. I think I've actually seen it.
I want to unlock it.
I think I've actually seen it in the
Yes.
NES version. You did it.
I just hear her snoring in there.
Well, poor Vanessa. She's so tired. Basically, she
If
got
she got some freaking sleep, she wouldn't have to worry about it.
she basically just comes over for the stream to hang out, and then like At a certain point, you just can tell that she's about to go in the back room and fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe she gets her best sleep ever here. Maybe that bed's comfy. I mean, it is. It used to be my old bed.
It didn't take much for her to get sleepy.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, when you work the graveyard shift, you know, it's hard. I used to work that shift, and I hated it, like, so much. So I can only imagine. And she's been doing it way longer than I. Wow, those guys just blew up. That was just a Michael Bay level of explosives. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. An F-Zero movie by Nintendo would be really fun, like a really cool racing movie.
Speaking of, I still need to go watch Gran Turismo.
You haven't seen it?
No,
I thought you would have went to go see that on your own.
I haven't seen any of the movies that have come out the last month.
Interesting.
I didn't go watch Blue Beetle or nothing.
You just need to go to the movies.
Oh.
Vanessa had asked me, like, oh, are there any horror movies coming out that you're excited for? And I really couldn't think of anything. Other than, like, FNAF and stuff. Like, I don't know, there's just... After Barbie and Oppenheimer, there's, like, no movies that, like, I'm excited for. Like, at all. Which is kind of a bummer, because I love going to the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
Is Gran Turismo still in theaters?
Yeah, it is.
Interesting.
It's only got like 2 time slots right now, so it's kind of like at that very end point. But yeah,
Right.
it's still there.
Interesting.
But Oppenheimer's still in theaters, dude.
Oh, well, yeah, it's because that movie made, like, so much money.
Oh, so much.
I remember, I don't remember how long a theatrical run is. It's like, what, a month and a half, I think?
Roughly, usually a month and a half, yeah.
Yeah. But usually the movies that, like, I want to see, I see, like, the first 2 weeks of their run.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, but there's not a lot of movies, like, I see, like, more than once in theaters. The only one I can really think of, actually 2 I can really think of is Deadpool 2 and Dragon Ball Superhero.
There have been several for me.
Yeah.
That's mostly because I usually take you, and then I'll take Vanessa, and maybe somebody else at some point.
The Dumb movie? What movie's dumb, Ness? Because I just mentioned, like, 9 movies.
So you're gonna have to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it'd be cool if Nintendo and Illumination made like an F-Zero movie. I think that'd be really fun. Or a live action one, that'd be really cool. If it looks like the live action Speed Racer movie with all that dumb CGI, I actually wouldn't be mad.
That'd
that
probably
would-
be the most fitting look for it, though.
Honestly, yeah, it'd be really fun. I want Markiplier to play Captain Falcon. Hey,
It's John Cena.
Oh my god. I would have mixed feelings about that. He sure has the chin for it, I'll say that. The Bomb movie? Oh, Oppenheimer. That's what you're talking. I thought you said dumb.
What was
Sorry.
that? I was about to say, what?
Yeah. Talking about Oppenheimer. You feel like a real racer?
No.
Feel like a champion?
No. Yep, there's a new one.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too bad. Keep racing. You're gonna be the best racers. Make Uncle Falcon proud.
Yep, I guess we'll do a Grand Prix again then.
I used to know people.
They keep you busy on this.
Yeah,
one,
they
that's
do.
for sure.
I used to
You know,
do.
let me try Fire Stingray. I ain't done this one yet.
Okay. Reminds me of that. I can't remember her name, but like the Penelope Pit Stop from Wacky Racers. That car reminds me of Penelope Pit Stop.
Hmm.
I'm sure I know all the names of all the racers from that show, but I just can't think of it right now. Balls 2? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Did somebody say ball squared?
Squared is 3.
No.
The squared is 3, not 2. It's the squared symbol is it's a 3.
I'm talking about 2 over balls.
That wouldn't be squared still.
It's squared. Okay, then what's cubed?
Cubed is 4, isn't it?
No, it's 3.
Is it 3? Huh, okay.
Don't you remember basic algebra?
No, I slept through that class.
Wait, who was your math teacher?
Mr. Mr. Belleville.
That explains it.
Yeah, he just did the math for us. So like,
Dude was a
He
walking
wrote-
cheat sheet.
He wrote it. He wrote it. There we go.
What's that?
Ball squared.
Told you.
Yep. He did it at first with ball 2, and then he wrote ball squared. That's hilarious. E equals MC.
I am not ranking out this early. I just started.
E equals MC Hammer. That's how much math I know.
You don't have.
You know how I went to that psych evaluation recently?
Oh yeah.
Some of the things on there were math. Like, you had to do, like, a math test, like, within, like, a certain time limit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember half of that crap, dude.
It's just like, wait, this was
I-
the thing we learned.
I get past 8th grade math, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't understand any of this.
What the heck was that? That was weird.
You wiped out!
Yes, I got one.
Square.
Wasn't a complete failure. Oh, I still went down
It's okay.
there.
Practice makes pineapples. Yes? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm disappointed in you.
If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs. That's from Steven Universe.
I don't feel like that's accurate.
If every pork chop were perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs.
I really don't feel like that's accurate.
Probably not. It's just a saying. It's just, be yourself and be unique, It's okay to make mistakes. Nuh-uh, it makes pizza. Says Ness.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
No. What if I told you that you're the dumb one and we are all smart? The episode of the Twilight Zone. You're only an idiot. Look at this guy. He can do basic math. What a numbskull.
Look at this loser. He knows how to work with computers.
Oh my goodness. This guy knows how to code. What an imbecile. What a dum-dum. Oh my goodness. Sometimes when I'll catch myself saying like a computer term and like people at work were like, "Oh, you're good with like technology and stuff." I'm like, "No, I'm just surrounded by nerds. My family, my friends, and just surrounded by nerds."
You have somebody in your family who works at Dell. I keep forgetting.
Yes, and also Justin.
Justin, yeah, he works with computers. He does everything.
He does
though.
everything, and the thing is, like, he worked at an Air Force base doing their IT stuff for like a while. So yeah.
Any chance they're looking for an opening?
I don't know. You gotta call the Air Force base. Justin doesn't work there anymore. He hadn't worked there
Maybe
since.
he has contacts. I don't know.
Probably not. He didn't work there since the late '90s.
Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I think, or the early 2000s. I can't remember. You Nico Pope, Nico Poop. Just one word, Nico Poop. Nico Poop. That is a fun word. And numbskull.
and wingnut.
Nimrod. That's also a fun one. Which Bugs Bunny changed the meaning of that word. Because usually it used to mean a great hunter because Nimrod was the name of a hunter in the Bible. And then he started calling Elmer Fudd Nimrod, making fun of him not being a good hunter. And then Nimrod kind of became the name for an idiot. So,
Lordy, let me turn. It's all I'm trying to do.
doo-doo fart, says Ness. Hee hee, poop joke. That's basically some of our fans. Hee hee, they made us stinky. Oh. Oh my goodness. So what are those cars? You bump into those gold ones, and they give you the.
That's literally their only purpose.
Okay, they just give you that
Just
stuff.
to give us more of those, or to boost us along like this.
Okie dokie. Sweet coinage. It's funny.
You know, every time I hear random commentary like that from you, all I think about is those stupid TikTok AI trends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a human soundboard. What can I say?
It's cringe though.
Hey, cringe is funny to some people, man. I'm trying to broaden our demographic. We appeal
You
to
do not broaden the demographic. That is how you lose people.
but you know what? We have 256 people, and that's all we need. Our small
Clearly,
little-
because it's not really growing.
let's not ever grow. Let's just reject the rest of growth. We only need this many people. We delete our channel if we go one over.
I got top 50. I will accept that.
High five, bro. I'm proud of you. You did a thing.
I am proceeding. I'm now a rank C.
Yay!
Yay.
You did it. I did it. I saved the world. One sub special. says green guy. Oh my goodness. I am. Speaking of people with low subscribers, I recently found this channel that I really like, and it's called Retro Game Footage, and the channel is what the title is. It's just somebody that uploads retro game footage, and he does the original Armored Core on PS1, all sorts of games, just for archive reasons. Like, he just plays them from their original consoles, uses a capture card, and tries to do the most authentic footage. And you can use his footage, he says in his descriptions. Anyways, he's only got like 7 subscribers. He had 6 when I saw it, but I subscribed. But that's a small channel that I find really cool. If anyone wants to subscribe to that, and you can use his footage for like your reviews and stuff like that if you want to. But yeah, he's a really cool guy. I am subscribed. If you go over there, enjoy it. It's good content. There's no commentary, but it's pretty good. That's how that was my first time seeing gameplay of the first Armored Core. I didn't even know Armored Core went all the way back to PS1.
And
So-
now you do.
Oh, I love video game history. Come on, Penelope Pitstop, you can do this. I believe in you. Don't break down on the side of the road because of Dick Dastardly. Is there a Wacky Races video? I wonder.
I don't think so.
It's weird that there wouldn't be a Wacky Races video game. It'd be cool. It'd be kind of fun, like a Mario Kart.
2
type
pilots already ranked out. We just started,
game.
y'all.
Oh my goodness.
We haven't even crossed the finish line. How'd y'all manage
Did
that?
it do skill-based matchmaking?
I think so, because mostly my rivals have been C ranked. So
Right. I would imagine they do that in this game, because everyone seems to be a little, ever since you ranked up, a little bit more on par. I'm not sure. I don't know how this works.
I don't either, man. I just started.
Like, I'm a beginner. I'm a noob. I know as much as you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You good?
This is a long comment. Ness says, ice cream good, ice cream good.
Is that just ice cream good repeated?
Yep. Except one time, except one time it was good ice cream, so good ice cream, so good.
Oh, the whole TikTok AI thing I mentioned.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that one.
You not seen that?
I don't think I
what-
have.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Those cringe sort of AI voices.
Where they just react to whatever people send them.
Yeah.
But apparently they make stupid amount of money doing it.
I thought about doing that on my personal TikTok. And I was like,
You don't want to be that cringe.
no, not really. No. Yum yum, ice cream. Ice cream so good.
I'm about to stab you.
Thanks for the subscriber. Thanks for the rose. I'd actually be good at that now that I'm thinking about it.
Every time I think of that one guy that went like hyper glizzy mode.
Oh my gosh. Thanks for
seen
the
that
glizzy.
video?
Yeah, he's a bald dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's actually like famous on TikTok for doing news and stuff. And then he just went in went in on the AI trend. There's this farmer guy that I follow that actually exploited the AI trend and put a camera on his automatic lawnmower and just let it just mow his lawn, and he just got thousands of dollars that way. Yep. And then
People pay for anything,
his
dude.
actual TikTok was updates on the maintenance of his automatic lawnmower and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get that. It's like a Roomba for your yard.
I've seen it, but it's expensive.
Yeah, it's super expensive.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about, where you can like map out the area that it can go to and all that.
Honestly, I mean, if I get a good tax return this year, that's something I would like to buy 2 of those. They're like what, like $1,300 each or something like that.
And they're something. They're
Yeah.
expensive. I
Yep.
wouldn't.
Yeah, they're like
Honestly, each one's supposed to cover like an acre,
yeah.
so you probably only need one.
You think it could go like through the front yard and then into the backyard?
You just have to mark off that this area's a fence, this area's a house and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
it
I'm
probably
sure that
could.
wouldn't even take me like that long to do. And even with your help, like it wouldn't even take me that long to do. So I don't know. I think about that.
Oh, there's wind.
What is this game?
What is this?
What
This
is-
is the team battle.
Oh,
We
okay.
did this earlier.
Oh, okay.
But apparently there's wind.
Oh no, you screwed. This is an interesting little game,
Yeah. I'm glad that it's free for online members.
right? Good job, Nintendo. You did
Although I
something good with
wouldn't
NSO.
mind, I wouldn't be against paying like $10, $15 for this.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind either. Actually, I think it's worth that much. Honestly, it's a nice little thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice little novelty thing, and like,
Especially if they're gonna keep updates going for it.
let's see if they do. I hope they do. Oh, and if anything, it might spark interest in the F-Zero franchise, and we
They
might
just
get.
make a whole brand new F-Zero game.
Yeah, it's just this concept, but with modern graphics, that would actually do very well. Because, I mean, BRs do really well right now anyway.
Mm-hmm. And this is a weird take on a VR, honestly. Like, racing VR, really?
Yeah, it is a weird take, but also at the same time, Brighton, it
It
also
kind of makes sense.
it makes sense, and I'm surprised no one else has thought of this. Like, because there's so many, like, racing franchises out there, I'm a little surprised no one's thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, Nintendo, you did us smart. Change the world. Final message. Goodbye. That's Ned. He's like, I must go. My planet needs me. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know, that would be a cool thing to put on your tombstone. Change the world. Final message. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. But every time I see that meme, my planet needs me, I must go. I think of that song from the DuckTales video game, the Moon song. You know the one I'm talking about, right? It's used in a lot of memes. I'll show you off stream. I don't want to get copyright claimed. It's like pretty good. Oh, that's a game that we should play. Either the remake or the original DuckTales video game.
Oh, we lost.
You ever played that?
No.
You're Scrooge McDuck, and you use your cane like a pogo stick, and it's really cool. It's a platformer.
It would be a platformer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most of the Disney Afternoon video games made by Capcom were platformers.
Mm-hmm.
Even the Chip and Dale one is a platformer.
I remember that one.
Chip and Dale. Block. Says nest ball. Block.
Okay.
And it is Big Blue.
To no one's surprise.
Yep. It's almost like that's one of the most iconic raceways in all of F-Zero. It's almost like that.
I'm about to knee you in the face.
Sucker and succotash.
Be careful. Be
It's
very careful about that.
Sylvester.
I know what that was. You need to understand how that sounded.
Yeah, I don't care. It's like,
Says the man who set the rules for the channel.
I mean, yeah, I care, but like, if it's like something like that, it's like whatever. It's not what I meant. But if you're like blatantly being disgusting, there's a difference. Oh my god, I love the music in this.
Really, I can't pay attention to the music because of the chaos.
Yeah, you probably can't hear anything. You're just like in the zone, trying not to die.
That's what it feels like.
Right?
I think I would prefer to deal with Apex Legends.
Probably.
At
It
least
looks
there's
like-
breaks in between. This is just constantly going or dead.
Yeah, it's just carnage. I mean, I get the appeal, but at the same time, it's like, oh my goodness. I'm surprised this isn't like draining your energy, like, and attention span.
It's entertaining. I'll admit that. But it's
Yeah.
like this is definitely kind of getting a little bit tiring.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like why after one race, because there's like too much to focus on. I'm just like, yeah, I'm done.
For you, you have to focus especially hard. So.
Yeah, so like 99 players just like bumping into each other and just absolute road carnage. Yeah, it's not for me. But it's pretty good.
At least it's free, though.
Yeah, didn't cost you any money. I mean, technically.
Technically, I paid my monthly bill to Nintendo,
Yeah.
and then they gave me free access to this
I mean,
game.
do you even use your NSO perks?
I don't use Nintendo Switch in general often enough to even warrant having this.
Fair.
But I do occasionally play on some of the things that the Switch offers,
Okay.
like the virtual consoles.
Yeah, that's like the only reason I would get NSO. And even that, like, I just.
I'm so upset about that stupid expansion.
Yeah.
Like, you really going to block back one of my favorite consoles of all time behind a paywall?
N64?
No, the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, Game Boy Advance. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want them that bad, you could just legally acquire it. It's like,
Oh, don't worry, I have it legally acquired, and I have it legally acquired.
gotcha.
Hey, 3 rivals.
Y'all did good, kid. You're 56.
58.
58. Man, I'm tired. It's like,
You sure you don't need to take a nap as well?
I'll go sleep now. I'll take a nap now. Okay, I'll take a nap. I remember that old line. I'll take a nap now. What's a vine that you play in your head like all the time? Can you repeat it?
Yes, I can repeat it.
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact words of it, but it's that watermelon. Yeah.
Watermelon! I love him. His name is Mark Webb. He still does YouTube stuff. He's hilarious. My favorite one that I say every day is, "Look at all those chickens."
Yeah, I know.
That one's my favorite. Or 2 bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not. You know that's Anthony Padilla that did that one, right? From Smosh.
Who did the recording?
Who made that song? Did that recording.
I could hear
2
it.
bros
Yeah, I can
chilling
hear
in
it.
a hot tub, and that became like super viral,
And nobody knew that it was the dude from Smosh.
right? Watermelon. I only knew that because his I Spent a Day With series. He interviewed a bunch of former Vine
Whoa.
stars. Whoa.
This is different.
Yes, it is. Whoa. He interviewed
What is
a
happening?
bunch of Vine stars, and he admitted that, like, yeah, that was totally me. I did that.
That's
Oh
funny.
my goodness. What is going on?
Nothing for you to wear your pretty little head about.
Yay, my head is pretty.
It's the only thing on you that's pretty.
I have nice brown hair, okay? That's all that matters.
I would hardly say that.
It's luscious and delicious, and you're jelly. I can't snap, so I had to do that.
Bro just flicked his tongue poorly to overtake the snapping that he can't do.
What's 9 plus 10? 21.
21.
Yep. Says Ness. One time when I was scrolling Vine and I heard that, and it was like 2 in the morning and I was like really tired back in the day, I was like, why does everybody think this is wrong?
you thought for a second, it's like, this is right. What are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously, I was like so tired. And I woke up the next morning, I'm like, no, that's not right. It's like 21.
21.
You know, it's
Alright, too many of the pinks are winning, y'all. Do better.
You know it's funnier than 21? 24? You know it's funnier than 24? 25!
I got a number that's funnier than all of them.
What's that?
69.
Yeah, yeah. Also, no.
Yes, it is. Name a number that is referenced more on the internet.
420.
You may actually be correct on that one,
Yep.
actually.
I win! Oh my goodness.
I keep forgetting how much of the internet is a bunch of potheads.
Yeah, most of them are potheads. I mean, like, I don't, but like, there's so many people out there that use that to like, to cope with the stupidity that is,
The world.
the world. You know, I mean, I don't condone it, but
That's a lot of my buddies from Dell.
yeah. Fix computers, smoke pot, that's all they do.
Pretty much.
What an existence. Not one I say I'm jealous of, but you know, you do you, boo. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I did that. Just,
But I don't question half the things you do anymore.
What do you mean you don't question half the things I do? That's your whole bit. You question everything I do. I breathe and you're just like, really, bro?
Well, maybe if you didn't breathe like that, we wouldn't have a problem.
I was about to say, what do you mean you don't question half the things I do? That's your whole personality. That's our friendship. It's like, all right,
My
man.
lord, why can't we win one team battle?
Because it's hard.
I'm always on the losing team, bro.
You know. Hey, you know, birds of a feather flock together, man.
I did pretty okay this time, too.
Okay, that's not
I'm
bad.
getting better at this game.
Practice makes pineapples, man.
I like pineapple.
I don't like pineapple on pizza, though. I like pineapple juice, and that's about it. I can't eat most fruits, because it's a texture thing.
I like most fruits.
My mom likes fruits, but she doesn't like fruit flavoring. And I love fruit flavoring, but I can't stand fruit. I would love bananas, but unfortunately I can't eat them because of the texture.
Which is odd. I figured that'd be a texture you're used to.
That's mean. How dare you? This is supposed to be a PC channel, man. Not PC, sorry. PG-13.
I'm pretty certain we have broken the PC rules several times then.
Ness says L.
Plus ratio.
Bro wants to be Bill Cipher so bad. It's because my voice just is super high pitched.
No, you just want to be Bill Cipher.
Nuh-uh.
Why you keep making deals with the devil?
I am the devil. What are you talking about? I am way Cornelius Greed. I do what I want.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, champ. L plus ratio equals pineapple. Plus can't eat fruits. L plus can't eat fruits.
He's not that weak. At least he's not allergic to peanuts.
Yeah. I have superior genetics because I can eat legumes. All right. Oh man, I actually like circus peanuts myself personally, but I'm more of a pistachios person than anything.
Yeah, yeah, for the most part, you used to have like a whole bunch of it.
Yeah, I would buy like big bags of pistachios and just eat them, like all the time.
I think you even got you got the opened ones.
Yeah. I mean, I for a while had the ones with the shells,
Yeah,
but
I remember you had some before, but I think that you shifted over at some point.
yeah, I shifted over because I realized that because I thought they didn't make them without the shells, and then like one day I was scrolling through walking through Walmart, and I saw them, and I was like, as giddy as a gumdrop. I was like, oh, yay! I don't have to do that.
More expensive though.
They are. It's like a $4 difference, I think.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's not cheap. That's why I don't buy them as much.
It makes sense. They're having to crack them open and then put them into the bag afterwards. So it's a
Yeah.
little more effort.
Hold on, I missed two things. Easy, eat zebra.
Wait, what?
GG plus gamer grapes. Gamer grapes. You know what's fun? That reminds me of a dumb comment I made a while back. I said that we were grape flavored game grumps.
Yeah. I remember that.
Oh my goodness! Out of all the stupid things I've said.
Almost every other comment you've made about us in this channel has had something to do with Game Grumps.
Hey. I can't help that. that I love them with all my soul. I was about to say I can't help that we're a
You don't have
rip.
to be like them. You don't have to be like other people. You can just be yourself.
I am being myself, which is a derivative. I'm kidding. You're right.
I knocked out 3 more.
You're right, Brighton. We'll never be that awesome.
Exactly.
Well, let's just be us.
I mean, for us to be that awesome, one of us would have to be a rapper, a good artist, and then the other person has to be just goofy as heck.
I mean, one of us is goofy as heck, so
No,
I
you
mean,
just goofy.
goofy as heck. I'm pretty
You
good.
goofy.
I'm like an S tier
You
goofy
are
person.
a 6. Danny is an 11.
No. I am an 8. Danny is a 15.
Okay, boss. That's basically the same ratio I just gave you. You just changed the numbers.
Yes. Because something about the number 6 doesn't sit right with me, okay?
Is it because I called you a 6 before?
No,
Oh, okay.
a 6 is pretty handsome. It is.
Slightly above
It's
average. that's all.
yes. Hey, no one said I was conventionally handsome, Bri. Okay. No one ever walked up and goes, this man is like the statue of David.
Statue of David.
He's just a straight up hunk. No one has ever said that.
You know what? Now I hope one day that happens to you.
I just would be like, you poor dear blind woman.
It's like, all right, where's your glasses at?
Yeah, I could put these on, would you, ma'am? No. Like, here's my thing. I think like all of the. I am a 69 on the goofy goober scale. That's nasty.
I like that.
You are a goofy goober, and we love you.
All right, top 80 advance.
It reminds me of The Boys. I want to watch Goofy Grape. I want to watch Goofy Grape. I love Juicy. This is so great. Have you played as this one yet? As this car?
This is the same car. I just reskinned it.
Okay.
I actually got a skin for it.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
You're doing good, son.
Are you winning, son? That is a meme that I wouldn't say is dead, but like just shows up on its own accord.
And it just kind of exists in the ether.
Yeah, it's just there, you know. And then if someone does something like cringe in a video game or does something like really good or weird, like it just shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. What was
just-
that?
Don't ask me. I don't know what's going on.
I'm just here. I just work here, man. I don't. It's like I don't know.
You think I know what's going on? I don't. Guess what? I don't know a clue.
Dude, that's have me like half the time at work when people are just like, "Hey, why is it so cold in here?" I'm like, "I just work here. I don't control the thermostat."
It's probably because y'all have a grocery store right next to you.
That's what I keep trying to tell people. I'm like, and yeah, and we also serve ice cream, so you know.
I mean, the ice cream sits in a cooler, so that's not a big deal.
Yeah, but also we transport it and we have to let it like thaw out like on one of the counters.
Okay.
So like, yeah, because if you were to eat ice cream like straight out of the freezer, you wouldn't be able to scoop it.
Very fair.
So you have to let it thaw for a little bit. Like,
Now this is a jump.
woo!
Oh, I went from 86 to 57.
That was kind of cool. Will he make it?
Oh no. I'll be happy if I make it to the second race, dude.
Right. I used to know somebody who used to pronounce it Grand Prix instead of Grand Prix.
Understandably, because that's kind of how it looks like it should be
It's
pronounced.
spelled Grand Prix, but it's pronounced Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm.
There's just a bunch of silly like spelling stuff.
Welcome to America.
This looks so good on my TV, but if you look at the stream, like the color ratio is like so different. It might be just my phone, but still, it's like it's kind of jarring.
All right, let's see how far I can make it in the second race.
I'm so tempted to get one of those like family-sized bags of Mike and Ike's and just devour it like in one night.
You don't need to do that to yourself again.
Wasn't sick last time though.
Why do you want to do that now?
I don't know, because it sounds good.
Is it because you're sick?
No, I wasn't sick. I didn't get sick from that last time, and I wasn't sick. I'm not sick now. There were no negative repercussions for that.
Just because of this, now there will be.
You know that. Knock on leather.
Mike shows up with a bat.
What? What do you think those two dudes look like, Mike and Ike?
Probably some standard average dudes.
I like to believe that Dr. Pepper looks like the doctor from The Simpsons. You know, the one that's like, that guy. I feel like he looks like the doctor from The Simpsons. That's my my assumption on that. Can I just say something that I may have said on stream before, but
Lord, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Oof.
Oh, you jerk.
I don't understand the appeal of Wendy's.
There is none.
I don't like Wendy's.
Childhood, that's the only thing I could think of.
There are so many people who love Wendy's, especially in this state, and so many people in my family that like Wendy's. But and we used to go to Wendy's quite a bit after church for a while, and every time we would go, I would never know what to order because I just didn't like anything. Now one time they did ghost pepper fries for a while, and that was pretty tasty. Dang it!
Yeah, that came up on me so quick, dude.
That was quick.
I got you guys out though. Yeah, no, I even tried Wendy's like last year, and just to see if there was some interest, and I didn't like it. Their burger was terrible. The fries were okay.
It's just every time that I bite into their chicken nuggets, it tastes like rubber. Or every time I have their burger, it just tastes plastic. And one of their claim to fame is oh, it's real meat, and I'm just
Questionable.
I don't know about that.
Expert out.
Yeah, so but so I just don't like Wendy's, and so when so many people love and adore it, I'm just kind of I could do without, and people look at me like I'm weird that I don't like their food whatsoever. But I'm not an enjoyer of Wendy's. I also don't like the Chinese restaurant Pei Wei.
I don't even understand why people go to Wendy's when Freddy's exists in the States.
See, I like Freddy's. I like Freddy's a lot.
I do Steak and Shake over Freddy's, but for some reason Freddy's drove out Steak and Shake. So
I don't know if I've ever had Steak and Shake.
he's good.
Is
There's
it?
one in OKC. If we ever
Is there?
go up, I'll have to take you.
Sure, I'd be okay with that. That sounds fun. That sounds really good. There are so many restaurants that you've been to that you talk about, and I'm just I've never been.
It probably helps that I can't say that because you've also lived in several states, but I guess you've kind of not had an opportunity to try anything.
Yeah, I'll say one thing though, Church's Chicken is way better in Arizona than it is here in Oklahoma. And I
think you
take
can
that to
say
my
that
grave.
towards a lot of things.
Yeah.
I have a feeling, well, for example, barbecue's definitely going to be better in Texas.
Yeah.
Hispanic food's going to be better in Arizona and New Mexico.
Yeah. Fair.
Pizza, of course, is going to be far superior in places like Chicago and New York.
I have never had pizza in New York, and
Yeah.
next time I go, I need to really I have a friend in New York, so I have a reason to go, but I just don't have money, or I totally would.
You just don't like your friend.
I think Bird's pretty cool, but no money, whatsoever.
You just don't like your friend anymore. It's okay.
Wendy's fries are better than McDonald's.
No.
That is a bold claim, Ness.
I don't agree with that at all.
I do not like Wendy's fries. They're just missing something. Maybe it's the copious amounts of salt, but it's something.
McDonald's has a copious amount of salt. What do you mean?
No, I'm saying Wendy's is missing the copious amount of salt.
All right.
Yeah.
I think you're saying it was the copious.
No. McDonald's has an unhealthy amount of salt
Yeah,
on it.
no.
Yeah, and
You want to talk about a sodium killer? that'll do it for you.
Ness says, "What is a Freddy's?"
Oh,
It's like
Lord, child.
it's a frozen custard place that does burgers.
If you know Steak and Shake, it's basically Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
Just around here only.
Yeah, it's in our state.
They got
And it's
steak burgers. They do shakes. They got great fries. I
the-
really like the
great
fish ring
chicken.
fries.
And when they were doing it, they had really great fried pickles as well.
You wouldn't like fried pickles.
It's
you
very
weirdo.
good, very good. And I had a phase where I did not like pickles, but then Freddy's kind of,
I had a phase where I did like pickles.
and you don't anymore.
No, I
Oh.
think I may have burnt myself out on it. To be fair,
I mean, that's how I feel
but
about it.
I also don't even remember that era because apparently that was when I was a baby.
Oh, okay.
Like, to the point that anytime that I went to our local restaurant, I would actually call the waitress that served us all the time pickles.
Pickles.
Yes.
That sounds cute. I bet baby Captain was pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw, I was a pretty cute baby from what the photos that I've seen.
I don't believe it.
I was a cute baby. I had a big head, but I was.
I believe that. You still got that going on.
Hey, no brain in here.
Yeah, it's just all hot air.
Yeah. Nah, I'm pretty smart. I just don't. It's like I'm a very intelligent person. I just don't turn my brain on because that's effort. But then sometimes
No, you're a lot like Matthew.
Yeah.
Where you have the common sense to do a lot of things, but most of your knowledge base is useless crap that you'll never use.
Yep. Or it's a fact that's useful that surprises everybody, and then it's just like, how you know that? I'm like, internet. It's like,
It's called being bored at 3 a.m. Look
Yep.
it up.
yeah, do you not like hyperfixate on things like all the time? Because I do. Sometimes I'll like say a random fact like about like a serial killer or something like that. My mom will look at me like, how do you know this? Like, I don't know. Cool, I guess.
Why are you looking into the Zodiac killer?
Cause he's cool. You know they figured out who he was, right?
I've heard a lot of people talk about who he could be, but I've not actually heard somebody like confirm
So
with
apparently
proof.
it was confirmed, and they found he was just a normal dude, just a normal suburban grandpa. And ironically, what's funny is that his granddaughter had like somewhat of a big following on TikTok,
Oh.
but they had announced it before she had found out about it, and then she found out about it and got like some backlash about it.
Well, that's not right.
And I'm just like, she didn't know.
Why is that a thing? It's like somebody's associated with something bad, and then they immediately attack the person who's associated with it, even if
Right.
they didn't anything to do with it.
Here's the thing, my grandfather was MI6. I'm sure he did some not so great things. That does not mean that I did those missions and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, just because your family member did something doesn't mean you did it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like, what's the flip side of that, Brighton?
Mm.
The flip side of that is when someone's famous because a family member of theirs is famous.
Oh yeah.
I can't stand that. That's why half the Kardashians are famous, because of their dad who represented, or one of their uncles or dads that represented O.J. Simpson, or something like that. And also, what's his face? Jenner, or
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, was an Olympic. It was an Olympic athlete as well. So
Why
there's
am I
that.
doing so well right now?
I don't know. You're just in the zone, probably.
I've just genuinely kind of been zoned out just thinking. I haven't even been paying attention to the race.
Then
And then I looked up and it's like, why am I in ninth
If
place?
it's working, keep doing it, man. Just zone out. It's called. They call that a Zen state.
I got top 25. Holy crap.
Nice.
I knocked out all my rivals. That was not supposed to happen.
Good job, man. See, you're getting better. Practice does make pineapples.
You good, bro?
Just hungry.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I'm gonna make you take me to the store so I can buy something.
Ooh, I like that decal.
Nice. He's pretty.
Oh, so pretty.
Pretty and witty and oh, I'm witty. So I was telling Vanessa earlier, it's like I gotta find that field where they did the opening of Sound of Music, and I just want to spin around in that field.
Sounds like something you'd do.
Yeah, I saw. Have you seen that video where someone edited machine guns in her hands?
No.
It's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about food after this.
Green guy says killing people makes good practice. Yeah, it does. Destroy your enemies.
I mean, look at Columbine.
Hey! I'm gonna kibosh that right now. You apologize to the internet
I'm
for that.
sorry.
That's so bad. Ow! Some of my hair got caught in the mic stand.
How do you do that?
I don't know how
The
I
mic stand
do
doesn't
that.
even move.
I moved towards it. I think this because I've got like, since you guys can't see me, I have like a Goku style cowlick, and sometimes
Goku style.
I mean basically that's the only fictional character I can compare it to because it's not like the kid from Little Rascals, Alfalfa. It's not like Alfalfa because that's straight in the middle. Mine's like sticks up in a curl.
I got it.
Yeah, so it's more like Goku's, I'd say. Anyways, I got caught in a mic stand and it hurt.
You poor soul, you.
I know, I'm a sweet baby boy who needs to be hugged and loved.
Ain't gonna be by me, so go find you a woman.
I want a hug. Bros can hug each other.
I know. It just ain't gonna be from me.
You know what? Whatever, man. I can get a hug if I want.
Oh, you whatever.
Whatever. This is my United States of whatever. Love that song.
Doobie 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 doobie.
Did I ever tell you the other day I made a
No.
Scooby-Doo sandwich?
Oh yeah. You
That was
mentioned it a couple
That
times.
was the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Are you proud of yourself?
I'm happy that I have the freedom to do the dumb things that I enjoy in life that give me pleasure. Like put my Bowser figurine in the freezer, in a cup full of water in the
The
freezer.
fact that he's still there too.
I just love that it. I don't have the heart to thaw him out. I just don't. I love that he's in there. He's just in my freezer with my ice and whatever little food I have in there.
You know what? If that's still there by the time this comes around, because it will at some point, possibly, but I'm going to take that and I'm going to have the entire thing removed from the cup and sitting right next to your wedding cake.
That would be funny. Please do, because you have to keep your wedding cake in the fridge for like a year, right?
No. No,
I
don't do that.
I think they say that. Like, you gotta keep it in the freezer for a year, and then you eat it, like, on your 1-year anniversary.
You can, but why would you do that?
I don't know. It's a wedding tradition that people do. I thought that's what you were alluding to.
No, I was talking about on your wedding day, having it sit right next to your wedding cake.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because knowing you, you're probably going to have a little Mario and Peach cake.
Probably.
There ain't no probably.
Honestly, like, if the person that, like, finally falls in love with me and, like, actually sets a date, like, and
Yeah, because they'll have to set the date.
Right, like...
Because you can't make up your mind.
I don't know. There are some dates that I had thought about, like, in the future, like, that would be perfect for a future wedding. But first I gotta find some, first I gotta find
Spring
a girl.
or fall.
I'm really into a fall wedding myself.
I wonder why.
Because I'm spooky. I love spooky month. It's like one of the it's like one of the best times of the year.
Approach.
What is this one?
Oh,
Is it?
that's good info.
What is it?
Basically, if I hold up or down whenever I jump, I can control how long I'm in the air.
That is kind of cool. So you could like basically jump over people.
Yep.
That's kind of cool. I dig it.
Good
Can
jigga, good jigga.
Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Dude, every time I hear
I
that,
want White Land. I've not gotten White Land yet. Give me White Land.
Alabama?
No, Georgia.
I've never been to Georgia.
It's definitely not White Land. Neither is Alabama.
No, but that was my joke. It's like
Ooh,
interesting.
pretty.
I dig it. Good jigga. Good jigga.
I find it so funny that the map is so flat, but it looks layered at the same time.
That's the power of the SNES's graphics chip, because it was like really cool at the time, and that's why we were able to get something like they use the same technology for this that they did for
We're
Star
just
Fox.
starting. Why are there bombs? What just happened?
Carnage, my boy. Carnage. 4 laps left.
Heck, we just started.
New 6, 95. That's what this game is missing. A really deep voiced announcer. F-Zero!
I think it would actually kind of disrupt the flow.
You think so?
Yeah. It's just a nice, chaotic, fun game. I don't think having a deep voice or an announcer in general would make it any better.
Okay, fair. We'll leave the deep voiced announcer in Smash Bros.
That's broken.
Captain Falcon! I heard someone at work, some kid at work say that, and I giggled.
I'm trying to think of how Captain Falcon with that voice.
How are you?
Falcon.
Huh? Falcon kick! Show me your moves. Oh, that makes it sound worse.
Very creepy.
Show me your moves. Nope, not a fan.
It's like, nah, we're stopping that right now.
Right. No, it's Captain Falcon has to sound like, show me your move! Falcon kick!
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord, I'm not doing well. I don't like this map.
Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die.
Okay.
See, that's what songs like that need. Is just you just going, okay, at the end of them, or of threatening things in movies. Come with me if you want to live.
Okay.
Your soul is mine. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey, can I tell you something that I'm sure Matt doesn't know, or if he does, he's never acknowledged it. I've never seen the first Mortal Kombat movie
Same.
from the '90s. I've never seen it.
I've never wanted to watch it. 4 more places than I would have had at top 4.
Show me your driver's license.
Okay.
It says green guy.
License, registration, proof of insurance. Okay.
Okay. Sir, do you know you ran over 3 people? You're gonna have to go to jail. That's felony manslaughter.
Okay. 99 seconds airborne total.
Yay!
Got a new practice. Finally, that's what I was hoping for.
Good job.
Thank you.
You did a thing. Wow. Yeah, you get a little bit of progress in under 2 hours. I don't know how long we've been playing for.
An hour and 50 minutes.
That's not bad.
So we got time for a couple more races.
Sweet.
You want to jump in any?
No, I'm good.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
Like I said, this is pure chaos.
Yep.
But somehow I'm actually enjoying it.
I figured you would. Like the minute I saw the trailer, I was like, this is right. This is his jam. And when you saw it, you got excited. So like, yeah, it's you. This is all you, buddy. You may even play this in your free time.
Probably.
Yeah. Good job, Nintendo. You did good.
I take my Switch to work whenever I'm bored, so whenever I get free time, I might play this.
Yeah, some Tetris 99. I've been wanting to 100% all of the Mario games on the Mario All-Star Collection, but I know I can do it because I've 100% of each of them, but that's a lot of work.
That's fair.
I'll probably just play all the DMC games like I'm wanting to do. It's like once a year I just try to get those games done. It's on my bucket list. Go! Dun, 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 dun. A little hop is cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that does actually help.
Yeah, it does. You're getting good, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, the only like racing game I could say I'm kind of good at, and I know that you would beg to differ, is Mario Kart. But like Mario Kart's nothing like F-Zero, like at all.
Oh, this is insanity.
Yep.
This is like if they had a 300cc on Mario Kart,
Oh, absolutely.
and also about 3 times the amount of players.
Yep. And then F-Zero GX is even faster. It's just insane. See, all that game needs is to like just be re-released and like have an online mode, and I think it would do like really well. Or just like re-release F-Zero GX and then put this mode as an online feature, and then bam, $1 million game.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Add that feature and bam, you're good. But you know, I don't work for Nintendo. They just, you know what they are, Bretton? They are the kings of left field. You think, oh, they're gonna announce this game or do this, and then like you watch the Nintendo Direct and you're like, what? Like the Mario vs. Donkey Kong reboot?
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting that.
Right.
I'm excited that they're doing it because that's one of my childhood games. But you would have asked me, oh, what do you think they're gonna announce? Not that. Like at all. It's always stuff that like you never think that they're gonna do. You know. Like I thought they were gonna do DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. But apparently in a investor report they said that they have no plans for any DLC for Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, which I actually prefer that.
Yeah, because there's already a ton of content.
Mhm.
And just it's 34. Is that your highest rank?
No, but it's definitely up there.
Nice.
Because I think I had somewhere in the 20s on one of the races.
Okay. All right. You want to do one more?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okie smoky.
I was hoping Grand Prix would have started with ran that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
well,
would've
we'll
been
just
cool.
do a 99.
Let's go.
I'm
And
pretty
it's
good
you.
with the Wild Goose. I like Wild Goose.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the variety in here.
Oof.
There's people with custom skins and everything.
Goodness gracious. That card over there is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like him. 19.
20.
That I don't know where that random 19 is from, green guy. It's a good number though. My favorite number is 33.
Any particular reason?
I don't know, I just like it. And 12 is also one of my favorite numbers, but that's because that's my birthday.
Got it.
Oh, burner.
I wonder if I'm able to boost the very start. Maybe that's how they were getting ahead.
Maybe. I think you can't. No? I don't know. I don't think I was able to when I did it. Because that's what I tried doing. Because I boosted at the start in the practice. But then I tried doing that in the online and I just couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Mayhaps not. Just ooh.
That was nasty.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god, that guy just ate it. Like hard. He just veered left and just destroyed himself.
That unfortunate soul.
3 left lift. Poor unfortunate soul. I never saw the Little Mermaid reboot. Or remake.
Mm-hmm.
Had no desire to see it. Whatsoever. But,
Honestly, Little Mermaid's not one of my favorite Disney princesses.
yeah, mine neither. I mean, I liked the movie, but like not enough to be like, oh yeah, that's like one of my favorites. You know?
I honestly, as a kid, I thought it was weird.
I mean, yeah, but mainly because you're a boy, you know. So it's like,
I like the other Disney princess movies, though.
okay,
I
fair,
had no problem with Pocahontas, Cinderella, Snow White. I loved those, but
fair.
Little Mermaid was weird for some reason.
I don't know. Maybe it was the aquatic setting, or just you didn't, or maybe it just didn't vibe with you. I mean, taste is a factor as well.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked Mulan, and
Mulan's a good one too.
I, I really like Cinderella, but I also really like Lilo and Stitch. This is not a princess movie, but it's still very good.
Have you seen the live action Mulan?
No, I didn't want to. I thought they'd ruin it. I know there's no music
I've
in it.
heard that not a lot of people liked it.
I know that Mushu's not in it.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
He's like the comedic relief.
Because Disney makes dumb decisions and doesn't really care about their fans.
Oh, that's like doing Aladdin without the genie.
Yep. However, I've seen parts of that movie, Aladdin, and it's actually pretty good.
I believe that.
I've seen Will Smith's main scenes, and he does pretty good. It's like it's a different take on the genie, I'd say.
I've seen the main song and dance.
Yeah, it's really good. Somebody did a version of "You'll Never Have a Friend Like Me," but it's like a duet between Will Smith and Robin Williams,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really good. They edited the two songs together to sound like a duet,
Oh,
and it's really good.
that
I recommend it. It's really good. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this episode of RGS Reboot. And we had a lot of fun here playing F-Zero 99, more than I thought we would. But we will check us out next week as we have something completely different. Until then, bye-bye.